The week after the offshore account debacle was the longest of Stefon's career. His phone still buzzed with messages, but they weren't from teammates checking in, they were from his agent, his lawyer, and the PR consultant who had started every call with, "We need to contain this now." When he walked into the team facility on Wednesday morning, the air felt different. Normally, there'd be a few jokes thrown his way, a dap from the guys in the locker room, maybe some light trash talk before practice. But that day, it was quiet. Too quiet. The first sign was in the cafeteria. He sat down at a table with two teammates he'd known for years, and within minutes, they got up, muttering something about a meeting. The second sign came during drills. The quarterback, usually quick to chat between plays, kept his eyes locked on the coach's clipboard. And the final blow hit in the locker room after practice. A small group of players were huddled near one of the benches, laughing about something on a phone. When Stefon approached, the conversation died instantly. One of them slipped the phone into his pocket, another just mumbled, "Catch you later, bro," before walking off. The message was clear, the scandal wasn't just a media story anymore. It had seeped into the team's atmosphere. Athletes live in a bubble where image and trust matter almost as much as performance, and Stefon's credibility was now a liability. The fake news leak about Cardi had made him look sneaky, and while some players didn't care about celebrity drama, they all cared about headlines that could drag their own names into the mud by association. Reporters weren't helping. During the post-practice press conference, a journalist slipped in a question about whether locker room trust had been affected by recent off-field controversies. The coach brushed it off, but Stefon caught the flicker of annoyance in his eyes, another reminder that his mess was now the team's problem. That night, scrolling through Instagram, Stefon saw the real sting. Several teammates had posted group photos from a charity event he wasn't even told about. They weren't tagging him, they weren't mentioning him, and worst of all, one of the captions read, "Keeping it clean, always." Whether it was intentional shade or not didn't matter, the public took it as a direct shot. Fans began speculating that the team was slowly freezing him out. Sports blogs ran with the theory, pointing out that his face hadn't been featured in any of the team's recent promotional posts. Cardi's fans ate it up, tweeting things like, "Even his own boys don't trust him." And while Stefon tried to tell himself it was all overblown, the silence in the group chat told the truth. No one was going to stick their neck out for him, not in the middle of a PR storm this ugly. The worst part? He knew it was only a matter of time before this shift in the locker room started to affect how he played on the field. Football is built on rhythm, trust, and connection, and if the people around him didn't believe in him, every catch, every route, every handshake after a play was going to feel like walking on thin ice. If you're enjoying the content and want to see more like this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It's totally free and it helps the channel grow so I can keep bringing you even better videos. Thanks for being part of the journey.